Good morning, student. So today we are going to start the chapter of class 7, that is nutrition in plants. So let's see some of the picture over here. What you can see here, students, that there is one producer present here. Can you see the producer here, the green grasses? Yes. So this is a producer, okay, and this producer is eaten by primary consumer. Primary consumer, that is cockroach, is eating this grass. Again, this cockroach is eaten by any rat, that is alright, and again this rat will be eaten by snake, and again who will eat the snake? It will be eaten by eagle. Okay, now we can see here that different types of animal can take their nutrition by eating their other animal. Alright, so in this way they are getting the nutrition. But how do human get the nutrition? From where do human get nutrition? So yes, student, you are correct. We get the nutrition by eating our food, different types of food we eat. Okay, so in complete daytime, what are the different food we eat? So we can say we eat rice, we eat dal, we eat vegetables, we eat roti. So different type of food that we eat are give us energy. Okay, so what do you understand by nutrients? So basically the components of food like carbohydrates, proteins and fats are called nutrients. So whatever things which we are eating like rice, dal, vegetable, all contains carbohydrate, proteins and fats. Okay, but see, how do plant make their own food? There is one bujur, a girl, who want to know how do plant make their food. So you can see in this image, student. I am giving you 1 minute to observe this image. Okay. Yes, so student, you can see that this plant is getting some sunlight from sun, carbon dioxide from air, water and nutrients from soil. Okay, and the arrow that is going away from the plant is oxygen. So what are the things that plant requires? Sunlight, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll, water and nutrients. Okay, and what is released from the plant? That is oxygen is released into atmosphere. So student, we can see that plant can make their own food. Okay, so plant can prepare the food for themselves by using water, carbon dioxide and minerals. Okay, and from where these things the plant get? They get the raw materials are present in them surrounding, in their surrounding. Okay, so nutrition is the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization by the body. So nutrition does not means only eating the food, but also its utilization of the food. Okay, now moving further. So student, we have just now seen that plant can make their own food. Okay, but the other animals like rat, cockroach, snake, they depend upon another organism for their nutrition. Okay, so based upon that, upon the mode of nutrition, organism is divided into two categories. What are those? The first one is autotrophic nutrition and second one is heterotrophic nutrition. Okay, so hetero, first of all we will study about autotrophic. So auto means what? Auto means self. What does tropos means? It means nourishment. Okay, so the mode of nutrition in which organism make food themselves from simple substance is called autotrophic nutrition, and the examples are plants. So in the category of autotrophs, only plant come. Alright. Now when we will say about heterotrophs, it means that animals and most other organisms take in food prepared by the plant. Okay, such animals are known as heterotrophic animals. So student, we are moving forward. So student, tell me what will happen when we stop giving water to the plant. Okay, let's suppose we have a pot in our home and we have planted one plant here in the pot. Okay, now what happened after planting this plant? Now we went to another place and we came back after 1 month. So what do you think, what will happen to this plant? Will it live or will it die? Yes, student? Yes, very good. So student, basically what will happen, the plant cannot live without water. Okay, so for the nutrition of plant, water is necessary. If there is no water, there would be no nutrition in the plant. So we can say that if we do not put water in the plant will die. Okay, so all the three necessary conditions are necessary for the plant growth, that are water, carbon dioxide and sunlight. Okay, okay student, see, I have also pasted the picture after 1 month of this plant. We can see that the green color is completely lost from the plant and this plant is almost dead. Okay, good. So moving further, the two modes of nutrition are dash and dash. So what can be the answer here? Yes, so the answer would be autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Okay, so student, look at this image first. What you can see in this image, a mother is cooking a food. Okay, and this child is asking for the food. So where do your mother cook the food? At which place in your home? That is the place of kitchen. In the kitchen everyone cooks their food. So similarly we have studied that plant make their own food. Okay, so where do plant make their food? What is the kitchen of the plant? Where is the kitchen of the plant? So the different question which are arising from this is that where is the food factory of the plant? Whether food is made in all parts of plant or only in certain parts? How do plant obtain the raw materials from the surroundings? How do they transport them to the food factories of the plant? So these are the important questions that must be answered for the nutrition of the plant. Okay, so let's see from where do the different materials required by the plant achieve. Okay, so basically we can see in the image also, sunlight is taken from sun itself. Okay, carbon dioxide is taken from air, chlorophyll is already present in the leaf of the plant, water and nutrients are taken from the soil. Okay, therefore all the raw materials must reach the flower. So sunlight should also reach the leaf, chlorophyll already present, carbon dioxide also reaches the leaf, water and nutrients also reaches the leaf. Now what will happen, all the raw materials are collected in the leaf itself. Now what will happen, water and minerals present in the soil are absorbed by the roots and transported to the leaves. After all this reaching to the leaves, there will be the process known as photosynthesis. Okay, So what happens in the photosynthesis? Let's see the equation present here. 6CO2, 6H2O plus light energy will give 1 molecule of glucose and 6 molecule of oxygen. So see, how do plant make their food? Can you analyze this equation first of all? Plant is taking carbon dioxide, again it is taking water, then taking light energy, then it forms the glucose in the leaf itself. Alright, and oxygen is released as a byproduct in the air. I hope you are understanding it. Okay, so moving forward, student. So see, we have talked about that the carbon dioxide goes inside the leaf. Okay, so how it goes inside the leaf? We cannot see any type of pores in the leaf. Have you seen any pores? Of course not. But dear student, let me tell you one thing, that if we do a cross section of this leaf, okay, then we can see the different type of cell, among which there is one stomata present in the leaf. Okay, so we can see here the stomata. So here we can see the stomata has a pore inside it. Alright, and through this pore only carbon dioxide enters into the leaf, and also after the formation of food, oxygen will be liberated out through this stomata only. Okay, now see student, now just now we have studied that plant have made their own food. Alright, and the food is mainly prepared in the leaf, but you know that the complete cell present in the plant will require nutrition. Okay, so that food which is present in the leaf should be transported to all other parts of the plant. Okay, so there is some transport system present in the plant, complete plant. So what are those transport system? So let's see here. There is one xylem and there is one phloem. Okay, so what is happening in this xylem? In this xylem, the water is being transported from root to other parts. Okay, and what is happening in this phloem? Here we can see that the transport of food is there. Here it is written transport of food, and it is from leaf to other parts. Okay, I hope it would be clear to you. Now moving forward, now tell me student, water and minerals are absorbed from air. Is it true or false? I am giving you 2 minutes. Yes, yes student. So water and minerals are absorbed from air. It is completely wrong. We all know that water and minerals are absorbed from soil present. Okay, so this statement would be false. Now moving forward, see, Paheli wants to know what is so special about the leaves that they can synthesize food but other parts of the plant cannot synthesize the food. Yes, so you have one question, you must have one question in your mind. Why only leaf prepares the food? Why not other parts of the plant? Do you have any answer regarding this? Only food is prepared in leaf but not in stem or branches. No food is prepared here. So student, first of all we have to look into the USP which is present in the leaf. What is extra that is present in the leaves? So let's observe this image and tell me what you can say about this. Yes, have you observed? I hope you have observed it. Now see student, when we will look this leaf into the microscope, Alright, we will see some green structure present in the leaf. Can you see this? Yes. So student, this is nothing but the green pigment that is known as chlorophyll. Alright. So whichever part of the plant which is green in color, that means there is the presence of pigment known as chlorophyll. Alright. And of course that part of the plant can prepare the food. Okay. But as you have seen the other part of the plant which is brown in color, that does not contain any type of chlorophyll. So that part of the plant cannot prepare the food. Okay. So basic thing is that the basic element which makes the leaf to prepare their food is nothing but the chlorophyll presence. Okay. Now moving forward, see student, the leaf have a green pigment called chlorophyll. It helps the leaf to capture the energy of sunlight. This energy is used to synthesize food from carbon dioxide and water. Okay. Since the synthesis of food occur in the presence of sunlight, it is called photosynthesis. So we have find that chlorophyll, sunlight, carbon dioxide, water are necessary to carry out the process of photosynthesis. Thus, the sun is the ultimate source of energy for all living organisms. I hope you have understood this. Now, can you imagine life on earth in the absence of photosynthesis? So let's suppose that there is no photosynthesis done by the plant. Okay, there is no such photosynthesis. No photosynthesis is carried out. So what you can think, what will happen after that? Yes, who will tell me? So basically, in the absence of photosynthesis, there would not be any food present on this planet. And if there would be no food, then the survival of most of the living organism that depends on plant directly or indirectly will die ultimately. Okay. So the complete life process present on the plant, on the earth, will be wiped out. Life process will be wiped out. Okay. So student, now you have to answer one question. This is very easy question. You have to answer this. The green color pigment in the leaf is called as dash. So this is the distinguished feature of the plant that helps the plant to make the food. Okay. So answer would be chlorophyll. Okay. So let's move to the recapitulation part. So today we have studied about nutrition in the plant, food making process in the plant, and photosynthesis. Okay. Now I hope you can answer this question, and you can pause for a while to answer this question. Meanwhile, I will give the answer now only. The two types of mode of nutrition are dash and dash. So we all know that it is autotroph and other one is heterotroph. Plant require carbon dioxide, dash and dash to make their food. Who will tell me? Carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, and one thing more is that chlorophyll. Okay. Now the third question is that green leaves have chloroform which perform the photosynthesis. So you have to read the question carefully also. Here it is written chloroform. Alright. So we know that green leaves have chlorophyll, not the chloroform. So answer would be false. And the correct answer will be chlorophyll. Okay. Now moving to the homework part. So student, I have given you the fill in the blanks. That like green plants are called dash since they synthesize their own food. In photosynthesis, solar energy is absorbed by the pigment called dash. During photosynthesis, plant take in dash and release dash gas. Now in the second question, second part, you have to prepare a chart of autotroph and heterotroph and paste their picture. Okay, I hope student you have understood this class very well. Now we will meet in another class. Till then, thank you.